because we all was drinking, even you, with the baby and stuff.
Why are you lying?
Really been flued out in real life though. Ladies, one more time.
Get yourself together.
Where the bottle at? Oh my gosh.
Drink it.
She asked for another bottle. I'm just
You can't no liquor?
Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
No,
He shut the door
you
because it's
can't
cold.
have no
I mean, that was a weak apology. I shouldn't even have to apologize to you because we all was drinking, even you, with the baby and stuff.
Why are you lying? Now you go. There you go.
Fashion Rock is receiving criticism once more. This time because she brought her infant into a smoking establishment at midnight. In a brief Snapchat video that has gone viral and received a lot of backlash, crotch is shown, holding her kid Chrisean Jr. close to glass pipes and vape pens. Not everyone is like you. Some of them are so concerned that they are requesting that CPS intervene. Additionally, individuals are turning to the internet for answers rather than only observing. Thus, we must handle this. Again, Chrisean appears in the headlines, but not due to a sudden, unanticipated drop or Blueface's current problems. Following the release of a Snapchat video last week showing her with her infant child in the middle of the night at a smoking establishment, the rapper and reality TV star received harsh criticism. Yes, exactly. A real infant at midnight at a real smoking business. When the video went viral, the internet flew into a frenzy. Additionally, Chrisean can be seen holding her son in the short video, while she stands in the smoking shop surrounded by rolling papers, vape pens, and clouds of uncertainty. Concern has already been raised online over her son's apparent umbilical hernia, which is visible when he is seen drinking a bottle and seems very bewildered. They were angry, not merely irritated. According to a widely shared tweet, Chrisean Jr. was out at a smoke shop at 3 in the morning, staring at the air without even sipping the bottle. Yes, that hernia still exists. The decision was, to put it bluntly, quick and brutal. Online users criticized Chrisean for what they perceived to be careless parenting in Instagram comment sections and TikTok breakdowns. Some even called her clownish and disrespectful, accusing her of putting children at risk. The company itself was condemned by others who questioned why any employee would have believed it was okay to give birth there.
Shop around 12 to 1 a.m. last night, and she had Junior with her, right? And she literally has him in that same stroller with a bottle of milk. And I'm like, is he not about to turn 2 years old? Has she even introduced him to solid food or purees or anything? And the fact that she has this little boy up and about at 1 in the morning because she's trying to go is beyond me. Like, the only time we ever see a glimpse of Junior is when she's out, when she has him in that stroller covered with a blanket, like 100 to 200 feet away from her at all times. Like, seriously, where is CPS? Where's the reference on what it's like? It's like nobody has no concern for that baby except Blueface. And the fact that he is in jail and he's telling us, like, yeah, Junior is about to be 2 years old and he can't even walk. He's drinking bottled milk as if he's a couple of months old. It really is scary to think when he's like 4 or 5 and when it's time for him to go to school, what's really gonna happen? Is she not gonna put him in school? Or is she gonna get like a homeschool type of vibe? And even if you're going out at 1, 2 in the morning, have a nanny to stay home with. But the fact that you're bringing him everywhere and you're just sticking a baby bottle in his mouth so he don't cry, you're putting him in a stroller, you're putting him around the blanket so he don't make any noise, like, it's very, very concerning. And this is not the first, like, literally the other day, they was at the beach. She was in the beach 2, 3 in the morning and she had Junior's stroller right by the water. And now know in the nighttime the water be mad, like, it be pulling you in. And that shit happened literally the other day. And now you're telling me now last night she was literally around 1 in the morning and she has this little boy up drinking a bottle of milk. If that's not concerning, I really don't know.
You guys, this isn't the first time at all. Unfortunately, this type of argument is nothing new to those who have been following the Chrisean Blueface tale. At this time, Chrisean's parenting had been closely scrutinized for months. Worried about that hernia and her son's developmental milestones. Matter will never go away because people have taken it upon themselves to question every parenting decision she makes. Even well-known individuals have voiced their opinions, such as Rick Ross's baby mother, T.I. Kent. In a recent tirade, T.I. claimed Chrisean needed care and even charged her with being unaware of his illness.
I don't know who she got, what hacker she paying to keep messing with my pages, but it's up and it's stuck. Say hashtag save Junior. Hashtag justice for Ronnie. Hashtag jailbird. Drunken Dusty. Hashtag Drunken Dusty. That's our new nickname now. You're Drunken Dusty.
Girl, you got a boy face tattooed on your face. I was not doing that in my 20s. I was not unstable in my 20s. I ain't pay no nigga bills. Nigga ain't pimp me out. Like y'all getting pimped out here. It's pimping. I want to tell you that, but I don't want to hurt your soul.
Despite crutches. Usual clapback, the smoking shop scenario rekindled the entire conversation. It is really discouraging to read all of the comments. It is indeed. I'm sorry for him. He requires love as well as the right kind of care and attention. She's not interested in him. She insists that CPS apprehend him. She refuses to accept responsibility and simply leaves him on her own. She would rather that infant suffer than damage her reputation. She was so fixated on it that she just hired him to attempt to prove it. We can only offer prayers for her and that child. She requires assistance. A lot of stuff. More evidence that he most likely cannot see is the fact that he typically covers the stroller with a blanket. What toddler can't see anything because they are sitting in the dark? My 1.5-month-old infant eats everything. One by one, my children start eating solid food. It's interesting that this most recent dispute follows Chrisean's public admission that she tried to shield her son from the internet. She gave an explanation for why she hasn't been posting his face on social media recently in an interview with the Danza Project. I show him, she said, but her intention was to disprove everyone. My son is progressing nicely.
Yay! Yay! But I wish I could show y'all him, but y'all so mean. I don't care to show y'all. Say hi. Oh, I got lipstick on him. Sorry.
Clarified that she's been keeping quiet for both her personal and his mental health. In an effort to block out the cacophony and find healing in solitude, she must attend church. Indeed, Chrisean shared a video of herself sobbing while carrying her infant during church services a few days before the smoke shop incident. She exuded a sincere feeling as though she were attempting to recover after a storm. What are we to make of this then? On the one hand, some people still think Khan is doing what's best for her son. However, despite her best efforts to improve and learn from her mistakes, some acts demonstrate the reverse. I believe the real effort may need to take place off camera if she truly wants to protect her child. No more midnight smoking shops. Stop the irresponsible Snapchats. No more arguing with Blueface or anybody else on social media. Just quiet order and peace. Enough views have already been made online. Nevertheless, please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Please share your thoughts with me. I shall always love all of you. I'll see you all in the upcoming video, as always.